Okay. Hi everyone. I'm losing my mind. I can be a little louder. Oh, it sounds like. Oh wait, I need to mute that stream. Uh, Hi gang. I'm playing Battlefield 1 tonight because that's what I'm in the mood for. Um, this is, as the title suggests, my favorite shooter, one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, come on, let's go to scene. Game capture. Battlefield 1. Here we are. Let's see if the game starts capturing. Hitting capture. So, have I streamed this game before? No. Have I thought about streaming this game before? I've thought about it a few times. It's a little surprised that it's taken this long to start. Oh, there we go. I see gameplay is being captured now. Yeah, it's taken a little bit of time for me to finally actually stream this game. Yeah. One of my favorite games. When I was a little Xbox gamer, this was one of my most played games. And it's one of the few games I've bought multiple copies of. I've got it here on PC. Am I am I really good? I wouldn't say I am. I'd like to think I'm good. I I tend to score decently, but who knows? Maybe while streaming I'm just gonna do horrendous. So we'll see. I did something a bit new. I actually wrote down some stream topics to possibly talk about tonight. I don't know if I'll get to them, but I thought it was a good idea because typically when I do want to talk about something, I just forget it due time. So this way I have something to refer to. Ah, damn. Okay, actually I should first off start by mentioning what server I'm on. I'm on a NA West, US West server. One of my favorite servers is called Salty Noobs. And like the adjacent servers are Frag Shack, and Salty Noobs. Very fun servers. They're in my region, so I got pretty good latency and ping. And this one is specifically anti-heavy bomber and anti-SMG 08. So it gets rid of kind of the troublesome vehicles and weapons in this game. So it's quite nice. Because sometimes, you know, those weapons are just a bit too powerful and they just negatively affect your experience. Meanwhile, I am also using an incredibly strong gun in this game. Probably one of my most used for support class. The MG telescopic, I believe. I don't know. I don't know what the full name is off the top of my head. But that was a pretty good defend. I got lucky that they just kept coming to me. My playstyle in this game is typically PTFO. Play the fucking objective. But sometimes I also just like to hold down an area. It can feel like cool to do that. To hold something down and be like good at it. Okay, there, you can see in chat that SMG 08 mortar heavy bomber Ilya Murmo is a kick in the game. So I accidentally had a mortar in my loadout from playing operations the other day, and so luckily I redeployed and I was able to get that out of my loadout. That way I didn't get kicked. Oh, I gotta retreat. That was a bit too close. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna turn off chat because this game can have a pretty bad chat. I don't really want people on my stream to be exposed to that. Okay. I guess I'll start by talking about this morning that was a nice kill. This morning we hosted over on Rhynic a PZ infection like mini game, and that was to kind of, it was to like, the goal was to do something nice for people on Rhynic after we had to postpone our next event, the biennial tribunal. Unfortunately, we had a time limit that was just a bit too tight for us, and the event was not going to turn out well if we continued on with the time limit. So we moved the event back, and we thought, hey, since people have committed this bit of their day to us, let's try to host something. That way it's not too big of an upset for people. I hope no one was like, okay, I canceled my plans, that way I can play Project Zomboid today. But, you know, if they had the time available, you know, we want to do something for them at least. Do a bit of goodwill. And so we set up a infection game mode, and it was pretty much a shit show. It was definitely a bit soul draining to host, and I would okay, infection game mode. So think like Call of Duty or the current Halloween event in TF2. You've got pretty much players that control zombies, and I had a lot of hopes for it. You know, when we were setting up, it seemed very cool, but when I was a zombie, because it pretty much led to us two admins being zombies to kind of get the ball rolling for that game mode. I'd hear people talking shit about what we were doing, and man, that was rough. That was an awful feeling. I hate to say it, but more often than not, I don't enjoy hosting stuff for Zomboid. It's funny because I just kind of ended up in this situation. I feel like I never went into this with the ambition of hosting Zomboid events. I just kind of fell into it. What happened? I guess I'll go into that story while it's on topic. The story about that was I and my group of pals that play Project Zomboid, we played on a lot of RP servers, and we also played on a lot of event servers. And so we kinda, you know, got the idea, hey, let's think about how we could do something like this ourselves. And so that's where Rhynic PZ was born. Rhynic was its own server, like a Minecraft server, from what I've heard. And, well, Rhynic PZ was born, and one of the ideas we had was to do like game modes. So it was kind of like cool, because it's like, okay, it's almost full circle, we're doing game modes now. But yeah, we did events, we hosted what we did, A Pleasant End in Kingsmouth Music Festival, and okay, I just got jumped. And while KMF was very fun to host, I just had such a horrible experience hosting A Pleasant End, and most of that was because I was the sole person. I did everything for that, and I was hoping that was just the problem, you know. Once it's not just me, you know, it'll be a better experience. And today, and the last few days of prep for what was going to be our next event, really showed it wasn't the case. Yeah, I don't know, I don't think I deal well with criticism. I just can't take it non-personally. It just really gets to me. And I hope that can change. I hope I can come to a point where it's not as big of a problem for me. Oh, that's a nice kill. Damn, they got me. Okay, my team's not doing too hot. I'm on a great KD right now. Not too high score, but hey, I mean, I joined about 10 minutes late. Bodio, revolver. I don't use the revolvers much in this game. My go-to pistol is the M1911. I also really like the silenced version. Currently, though, I'm using the C93 as kind of a side goal for playing this game for me. Is just to get as many service stars as I can on all my guns. It's kind of... It's like playing an MMO. Number go up. You know, it's just a way to get a little bit of value. You know, something to focus on other than the typical gameplay. Oh shit. Like, look, Hellriegel, 22 stars. That's pretty cool. I wish I had 22 stars. My most used gun is by far the strongest gun in the game. It's the SMG 0818 Factory. And on that thing, I have about 16 service stars, which is equivalent to 1,600 kills. And I don't know, in a way it's a badge of shame, as that is like the noob gun, you know. That's what I would consider to be undeniably the strongest gun in the game. And so it's kind of like, I'm a noob gun. Oh well though. Oh well. Next up, I would say, man, probably not even close. I've got a few guns with 4, 5 service stars. Sorry, I drank some water and that made me have to cough. I tried to mute myself in time, but I don't think I did. I'm sorry about that. Man, I feel like I've been so sick lately. It's a horrible feeling. Let's see, let's do some gambling real quick. Oh my god, a blue! One of the last few things needed, or not really needed per se, but that I'd like to get are all these puzzle piece weapons, which are a pain in the ass to get in this game. It's kind of a long grind to complete. And, you know, eventually, I'll hopefully get them all. And then I can finally have every weapon in the game, which was a long time goal in this game. As one of my favorites. I hope to get every weapon. I've got every gun, but I'm still waiting on those few melee puzzle piece weapons. Those are the few that I'm still waiting to get. And then I'll be geared up. Okay, that guy was luckily weak from our ally. Let's try to get to E.
Capture that objective.
Oh, I'm the party leader. Oh, where is that guy?
Machine gun, not diving.
I don't know if I should go for this guy. Yeah, I should. There we go. Finish him off. So, while I do like to use SMG on this server, the one that happens to ban it, I've been using this gun, the
A
Frommer
shock
Soft,
trooper.
which is a fully auto pistol, really high fire rate, really good in close quarters, and very fun to use.
We have taken objective Charlie.
That one right there, Hellregal, it's another popular gun on this server, as it's one of the stronger assault weapon guns. That's what probably a lot of this Battlefield stream will be. It'll be me gushing info. Oh, that's one. It'll be me gushing info about this game since I'm a big fan. All right. What other? Yeah. Speaking of gushing about this game, let's do speedrun. I don't know my keybinds. Kidding. I believe I first got this game in 2017 for the Xbox, and I got the cool like version with all the DLC, and I got that during Black Friday, I want to say, and I remember playing it on the TV in the living room, and I remember how loud the game was, and I remember how sad the first single player challenges before you can get into anything else in the game. The prologue. I remember how sad that was. It's definitely left a crazy first impression. Oh man, I'm not doing too hot right now. That's okay. Yeah, left a crazy first impression on me in 2017. And then I went on to play some with my friends, and I'm probably the only friend that regularly plays this game still. I do sometimes get joined by them in this game. And yeah, I don't know. That's a really short version of everything. Well, I can probably switch my grenade for this map.
Enemy shock trooper, stay alert.
Oh, I did not get that kill. Oh. Oh, hopefully I can get in a plane. Plane is something that I've been liking to play more recently. I like to think I'm good at it. I'm not great. Airship, I'm horrible at. I don't find it too fun. Because I haven't really learned the best way of playing it. But I do like the attack plane quite a lot. I used to play primarily Dogfighter, but once I felt more comfortable with pilot class in this game, I switch over to attack plane pretty much fully. Okay, I'm in a horrible spot, I think. I'm gonna try my best, hopefully get a kill.
That's an enemy medic.
Oh, I almost didn't get that. How am I doing? 5 and 4? Hey, that's fine. Good enough. Okay. No, leave me alone. Ah. Okay. I feel like I need to change my gun. I can maybe go back to MG telescopic, or I can play some more medic. Medic is the only infantry class I've yet to get to 50. It's very close. It's at 48 right now. So I'll probably just play some medic. Mr. Xiao Xiao. Xiao Shat. It's quite funny to be killed by him. Wait, that wasn't his name. Wait, no, that was the guy I killed. Oh, okay. That confused me. I'm like, wow, Mr. Xiao Shat not even using that gun. What a fraud. But I killed him. It wasn't the guy that killed me. Okay. Okay, I think that's time for our next topic that I wrote down. Ooh, attack plane. Uh, so recently I've finished, and I pressed the wrong button. I took my hand off the keyboard, and when I put it back, I immediately pressed E. Okay, I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, recently, and by recently I mean last night, I finished watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, I came to the show quite late, but still very enjoyable. Even though I'm past the primary age demographic of the show,
Losing objective Duff.
it was quite enjoyable. I thought it had some good lessons.
There's some first aid.
I enjoyed the story. I really like the characters as well. And
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
what else do I gush about the show? I don't know. I
We have
can
lost
just sing a lot of
objective
praise
Duff.
for the show. It was a good time. I watched it probably in 1 month, I'd say. Yeah, it probably took me a month to finish the show. Maybe, yeah, 4 or 5 weeks. And
That's an enemy shot
it
trooper.
was recommended to me by my friends. And what we would do is that we would watch most of the episodes together. What I would do is that I would stream them on Discord, and they would join me in watching it for the first time. We wouldn't do that for every episode, but we'd do it pretty frequently. We'd probably do it minimum of once a week. And it was quite cool, you know. They got to see their favorite characters. I got to experience the story for the first time. It was cool. I
You're
bet
injured,
you
I can help.
regret reviving that guy now, don't you? Okay, I need to reload. So much death. At this part of the map. So many teammates have died.
Enemy medic sighted.
Oh, I gotta take over.
Here, first aid.
Very precarious situation. Oh, that's a lot of people. And that's a lot of bullets I'm missing. Okay, again.
Shot trooper. Watch it.
Oh, you need help, buddy?
Take it.
There you go. Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Very good show. I think my favorite character would be Katara. And then a close second and third would be probably Iroh and Zuko. I really enjoyed the main cast. The only character, funnily enough, that isn't in my top 5 would be Aang, which I don't know. I don't know the general consensus on the show, but I would like to think that that's kind of common.
There,
Aang can be a
first
bit
aid.
difficult at times,
First aid.
and so I feel like that can lead him to being kind of just slightly outside the top 5.
There, first aid.
Like I hear so much Zuko praise, so much Iroh praise, and I get it now. We did have there was a lot of Appa slander while watching the show. I must say, Appa
There, first aid.
is like such a weird looking thing, and so I would make as many jokes as I could about him, and I swayed my friends' minds on him, and they would join in on the Appa slander. It was quite funny to see. But this afternoon I started Legend of Korra, and I know that one's a bit more divisive among people, and I don't know what to think about it.
First aid.
We have lost
My friend
objective
told me a little bit about it, and the little thing he did tell me about was
First aid,
the
get back
setting,
up.
the much more... What was the phrase he used? I think he described it as 1800s, 18 to 1900s. And when I heard that, I thought, oh, that's gonna be really cool to see in the show. But while watching it, I actually really missed the. I really missed how unexplored and how. What word do I want to use? I liked how sparse and how. I guess how few humans there were just scattered around. I liked how rural the setting was, and how a lot of things were underdeveloped. I just liked it a bit more. And seeing the, what is it? I really can't remember what it's called. The city setting. I'm just not too big of a fan of it just yet. I do though. I currently am fond of Katara. My friend kind of made a funny remark, and I do know that she's going to probably make some questionable decisions, similar to Aang, but hey, that's okay. But yeah, I do like Korra. I do like the older cast so far. Tenzin's kids are a bit annoying. I hope. I'm probably gonna have to see them for the rest of the show if I stick with it, but I don't quite like him. And then the other thing I was gonna say is that I also saw that like the story was written in a very different manner, or they took a different approach, and it's much more seasonal, the story. It doesn't have as much of an overarching story as The Last Airbender did, and that's quite disappointing to hear. Yeah, so, I don't know. I got halfway through episode 3. I may continue. I'll probably watch a few more, but currently, it almost feels like it's gonna be a show I drop. That's the current thoughts. I'm gonna die. Let's at least try to revive people before I die.
That's first aid for you. Do you want me to patch your wounds?
Oh, shit. Oh, he's got a shotgun.
We have taken objective apples.
I don't think I can revive that guy. They'll never expect me down here. I think. Come on, just peek a little bit further, buddy. Okay, you're dead.
That's an enemy scout.
Mr. Shao Chat. I've killed him a couple times now.
Use that first aid.
That was such a slow reaction.
For you, first aid.
Oh, I do see a flame trooper on the map. I'm gonna run for it.
First aid for you.
Good work, team.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Let's see, hopefully I can get like a few people with this flame trooper. Sentry, or not sentry kits, elite kits are definitely one of my favorites to play as in this game. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a bit tired of the normal classes, but I just think they're quite neat. Maybe it's the rarity of them that you don't really get to choose, but they're a lot of fun. I gotta go, buddy. Oh. there's a medkit. I'm not in too good a position. I don't know, maybe I get back in that corner right there. And then I can swing. Or maybe I can try up here. Okay, we're gonna make our way over to that center building right there. Hopefully we can get quite a few of them. Then there.
We are losing objective Duff. We have lost objective Apples.
No one
We have
in
lost
here.
objective Edward.
Down here? One guy.
We have lost objective Duff.
One dead guy. I got him at least. Oh well. I got my kill. That's good enough. Oh, actually, I do not want to spawn that.
We have
Okay,
taken
here we go.
objective Charlie.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Okay, I want to get away from that. Oh, let's go to T.
We'll take the objective.
Help out our team.
I can fix your wounds.
I don't know. Did I really miss every shot? I mean, I must have.
Take that first aid.
Felt wrong though. Felt like I was doing the right thing.
We have taken objective Duff.
In the back. Good work, boy.
The fingers hurt. Okay. We continue. We'll go to E. Quite a bit up here.
Throwing a grenade.
Let's hope that grenades gets them.
Your wounds, I can fix them.
We are losing objective Duff.
Good effort from me. One of my fears is that my mic will be picked up in this game, because I know from experience that people pretty much only talk in this game when they don't realize their mic is picking up.
Lost objective.
I
Use
should
that first aid.
have it muted. Should I have double checked to really make sure that fear doesn't come true? Yeah, but
You see it? Shot through.
I'm just gonna hold out faith that it doesn't do that. Oh, nice. Where are
We
you?
have taken objective.
Chef, come here. Oh,
We have taken objective Duff.
damn. Yeah, so that's one of my fears. That's why I'm gonna stick in the squad. I'm gonna join you actually. That's kind of my fear of joining a bigger squad, and why I'm just fine sticking the smaller one, even though I have less spawn points. Because I'd cringe really hard if I saw my mic lighting up in the bottom left. No, time it is. It's time for me to refer to the stream topics that I wrote. Okay. See, I'm already getting so much use out of this, because this is a story I already forgot about completely. And it's not even that interesting, I would think, but I'm gonna tell it anyways, because it's something to talk about. So, I've been feeling a little down today. Yeah, I know, not what people probably thought this was gonna be about. I feel a bit down today, and so
We are losing objective Charlie.
I wasn't too sure what to do. I'm talking about like maybe an hour ago. I wasn't too sure what to do. I was like, okay, well, I don't know. I feel like I'm just wasting away in my room right now. And so what I reasoned is that I'll go outside, you know. I think that's the best way to get yourself feeling better. Get yourself out of slump. Just spend time outside. So I went out for a walk. And I had a few extra dollars in my pocket, so I ended up going to the grocery store after I completed my walk. And I was gonna just get myself like something, like a treat, you know, something small, something sweet, something nice. And so I ended up with these small, processed, really bad for you, little pies, and they're very cheap. They're 59 cents. They're so cheap. I got like 4 of them. Um, I got some apples. Okay, now I just told the boring part of the story. The slightly interesting part of the story was when I was walking past one of the aisles, I just see a gladiator standing there, looking at bread. And I, you know, I feel like the natural thing would be like to do an immediate like double check and be like, oh my gosh, is that what I'm actually saying? But for me, I feel like I just processed it fine. I'm like, ah, gladiator. Bit strange, huh? And then and then I'm like, okay. I kept walking, and then I'm like, wait, maybe I should do a double check. I feel like I accepted that a bit too quickly, that there's just a gladiator in the store. And so I did walk back a little bit, I did confirm. And yes, there was a gladiator shopping for bread. Very funny to me. I don't know what that could be about. I mean,
We
oh
have
wait,
taken
no,
objective apples.
fucking, it's fucking October, late October.
We
Okay,
have taken
well never
objective
mind.
butter.
I solved why there was a gladiator at the grocery store then. I was gonna be like, oh wow, it's not like there's any costume parties going on, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's actually the time when there would be a costume party. Man. I don't know how I'm gonna spend uh, Halloween this year. I've been invited to do something with my family,
We have taken
and
objective Charlie.
I don't know, maybe I'm being a prick, but I don't want to say yes unless I like have nothing else coming up. But I don't know, I don't think anything's gonna come up for me. So I'll probably I'm either gonna take them up on that, or I'll
We have taken
just
objective Duff.
chat online with my friends. Oh, that tank got me. Man, that's like those are like the two possibilities it currently seems like. I don't know. It's a bit late. It's not impossible that something may come up that I'm invited to. Or I hear about it recently and I want to go to. But yeah, I I don't know. I'm quite sad to think about it because I'm like, man, I've got nothing.
Я тебя подлатаю. Держи аптечку.
You want to kill me? Okay, we're in a horrible position right now. We'll try to survive as long as we can, though. Oh, I actually don't know what direction I was from. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here, man.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Those were some nice kills, I think. I'm surprised I didn't die soon.
Аптечка.
Or I didn't die, period.
We have
Okay,
lost objective apples.
I have no means of dealing with a tank. Oh, I got him. No way. Oh. I'm sorry, teammates. I want to get you, but I don't think I can. If I throw away my life.
Аптечка.
I don't know how important my life is, but I don't want to throw it away. If I didn't push that last a little bit, I would have been golden. 10-1. Let's go. Off to a good start this match. You know, I'm staying in the tank. I feel safe. Okay,
Аптечка, подлечись.
maybe not that safe.
Тебя ранили. Я тебе помогу.
Free horse? Yes, please.
We have taken objective apples.
Cavalry's been a lot of fun
Вперед.
recently.
Танк. Вражеский.
That was actually one of the things I was excited about when I saw this map in rotation. I thought, I can be a cavalry. I can be a knight, like from the hit game Chess. I can go in a L shape, bitch.
Полегче.
I'm sorry for cursing. Yeah. Of course, they're cool. They move funny, but I mean, that happens. Okay, let's try to fuck up this tank a little bit. Actually, I'm already getting that idea.
А ну.
Okay. What did that achieve? Nothing. But it did tell me that their team is a little
We have
clueless.
lost objective
So I'm gonna hopefully. Oh, I have the sword, not the spear.
Вижу пулеметчика. Эй-я!
I'm much better with the spear. I'm not very good with the spear, but I am better.
Тише.
Oh, don't take the baby. Oh,
Эй-я!
you're good. Let's try. Oh, A needs help.
Лети.
And then maybe we can go E or D.
We have taken objective Edward.
Молодец.
Hello everyone, popping in the stream. This is my first time playing Battlefield 1 on stream, but it's one of my favorite games, so
Прыгай.
well, there will probably be more Battlefield 1 streams in the future. I don't know why it's taken me this long to actually play it just yet
Прыгай.
on stream, but tonight was the night. It's feeling right.
Разведчик неприятеля. Вон там. Вижу.
That, oh.
We have lost
Вижу
objective
вражеского
Charlie.
врага.
Damn. Okay, hopefully we can spawn in cavalry again. Ooh. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. I would like to get it back
We have lost
I can.
objective butter.
I know it's silly, but I do like to pick another spawn point and then go back to the old one. Because
Аптечка.
the few times where you stop being stubborn and you go, okay, fine,
Там
I'll just
вражеский
spawn.
пулеметчик.
We have lost
And then
objective
the thing you
Edward.
want does appear. So
Это тебе аптечка.
it's so annoying.
Аптечка.
So I just like to
пригодится.
do that for fun sometimes. I'll hover over something to try to fake out the game as if it's paying attention to my
We have taken objective Charlie.
mind. Yo. We'll go to D. We're close. Closer to it. I was gonna queue up for operations, but I don't know, I feel like operations, if operations is unbalanced, it's less fun than conquest when conquest is unbalanced. Also, going through maps quicker felt a bit nice.
Аптечка! Аптечка, лови! Вот тебе аптечка! Я тебя подлатаю!
Go fire one up.
Я займусь твоей раной.
We have taken
Damn, the
objective Duff.
medics right next to me are also like really altruistic. Oh, not bad.
Ранили? Я тебе помогу. Аптечка пригодится.
We'll do a bit of a flank to see. I'll leave my other teammates to go to G.
Там вражеский кавалерист.
Oh, I missed all shots.
Это же вражеский кавалерист.
Oh, I killed the horse. But I got gunned down. Uh-oh, I don't like the position I'm in. Two tanks facing this direction. Ah, shit.
We are losing objective Duff.
Shit, I don't like this. Buddy,
Это тебе
here's some help.
аптечка.
You're gonna need it. I guess we'll try for C. Ah, so many people over there. Okay, we'll hope for the best. Okay, my teammates' footprints scared me. Footsteps, not footprints.
Там их разведчик.
Oh, he still had an angle on me. I thought I was safer. Oh, cavalry! Come on, let's go. Yes.
Беги. Давай, давай.
Yeah. It was possibly going to be another CDDA Zomboid stream tonight,
Эй,
but
эй.
Battlefield 1 just felt fun. Felt a bit better of an option. That's what we've ended up with tonight. Yeah, that bit of
Прыжок. Сюда. Там их
Zomboid this
разведчик.
morning
Пошла.
was, I guess, enough for the day. I still have to set up the server for tomorrow. We have plans. Oh
Ну,
shit.
гони.
Leave me alone! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'm sorry, horse, you might die. I've been fat fingering the wrong key a lot, it feels. Okay.
Давай.
Yeah,
Эй, эй. Там один
I was thinking Zomboid stream, but I kinda got enough Zomboid. And I also got some tomorrow,
Losing
which I'm not really looking forward to, I hate to say. So, yeah, I didn't want to play that game
Давай.
so much.
Заметил штурмовика.
I really just want to leave it to
Вижу кавалериста противника.
Choppy to do everything, but
Вижу.
since we were like the only two admins,
We are losing objective
I can't do that to him in good faith.
Оп.
In good conscience, not good faith.
Ну, гони. Ну.
I come so close to saying the right thing, and then I just say either a synonym that's just slightly wrong, or I just say something
We have lost objective Ed.
silly that isn't applicable. Okay, let's kill this horse bastard. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, besides Battlefield,
Быстро.
games haven't sounded
Тихо ты.
too fun to me. not a great feeling when that happens, as gaming is one of my
We have taken
more
objective Charlie.
easily accessible hobbies, I guess
Taken
you could
objective
say.
butter.
One I spend most free time doing. So to get less joy out of it, you know, not fun. But we've all been there. We all get that feeling.
Пошла! Пулемет!
There we
Берегись!
go. Finally hit that shot. So I guess I'll either continue with one of the games I was trying to get into, or maybe I'll just start a new something.
We have lost objective Charlie.
One of the
Давай!
games I was trying to get into was Danganronpa V3, and I did the first case, and I stopped. Like, I didn't really want to play more after the first case. I did play one more sitting. Leave me alone. I did play one more sitting after solving the first case, but it was like 20 minutes. I didn't even unlock
We
all
have
the
taken objective
new
Duff.
rooms. Just 2 of them.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
So I don't know. I don't know if I'll return to it, but
Аптечка!
I'm also the type to want to replay a game from the start if I've taken a long break from it. So I don't know if I want to replay through the first chapter again.
Вот лови! Аптечка!
I don't know. What was the Star of Alexander?
Taken objective Edward.
I must admit, I actually don't know what that is. Let me check though. Wait, free tank. Don't mind if I do. Star of Alexander appears to be... Just kidding. I can't tell what it is. Can I not heal? I can't heal it. Oh well. We're taking you anyway. I'd rather have it in my hands than enemy hands.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm okay with that. Like I said, rather have it in my hands than enemy hands. I'm the squad leader. How cool. How fun. Okay, let me check my library. What was the other game? Oh, that's what it was. It was Dragon's Quest 11. I played to like I guess you could say the first dungeon. And don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it. But it also didn't really want me leaving, it didn't really leave me wanting more. Which is not really a good thing.
We have lost objective.
So, I don't know. I've got those 2 quite long story single player games I would like to check out, but I don't know. I might just end up dropping them.
We have taken objective Duff.
I also might need some more water, man. My throat's quite parched from all this talking. This might end up being quite a short stream then.
Назад!
Yeah. Other single player game I've been playing more recently is Skyrim. I've been working to
Ну, гони!
100% the game. That way, that way I never have to play it again. As funny as that may sound. I was using a mortar, you're gonna get banned. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay.
Ну, гони! Прижал!
Yeah, I'm slowly making my way through. It's one of those games that I've played a few times, but I just never completed the main story. And so for that one,
Там штурмовик!
I've only done like the first act, and then I just do my own thing. Not really focusing on the main story.
Бежим! Вижу штурмовика! Иди! Готов!
But this time I actually did beat the main story, and
Прыгай!
quest-wise, all that's mostly left is the home building, the Dragonborn DLC, and finishing the College of Winterhold. And then I never have to play that game again.
Шевелись! Ну, пошел! Вперед! Назад!
Luckily tonight I've been doing pretty good. It'd be quite embarrassing if tonight was like an off night for me.
Пошла! Ну, штурмовик! Готов!
Oh, I was gonna try to run him over.
Прыгай! Вижу их штурмовика!
Yeah, don't get me wrong, cavalry class in this game is very, very powerful. Ability to heal itself is
Вперед!
so good. Its tankiness is superb.
Это вражеский меч! Давай,
It
давай!
is just a really good class all around.
Вижу!
That being said, it does have a decent skill ceiling and skill floor.
Прыжок!
I'm still not that good with the spear. I do want to get better.
Пошла!
Kind of getting fucked up.
Пошла!
Come on, horse, let's go past. There we go.
Оп!
Yeah, I'm gonna try to slow down this push.
Берегись! Там разведчик! Но! Но!
We got the other cavalry on this side of the map too.
Прыгай!
I'll try to support them when possible.
Прыжок! Вражеский пулеметчик! Вон там!
You know what, you're... Damn, I wasn't paying attention to my health. I was gonna try to run him over. Okay, how's the tank doing?
Аптечка пригодится!
Oh,
Вот тебе аптечка! Ты ранен! Я помогу!
oh, there's a guy there! You little... I'm not gonna call your name, actually. But how dare you? How dare you try to kill me like
Аптечка
that?
лови!
Two tanks. I was gonna say that's a bad position to be in, but I didn't have the opportunity to say, oh, I could do some tank gaming. Nah. I don't really... Okay. Okay, quite... I get it, I get it. I said I don't want to do tank gaming, and then I saw a tank. But tank is one of the classes that I just enjoy a little bit less. It is nice. It is a nice break from infantry. But between cavalry and pilot, it just happens to be my least favorite. Especially on a map like this where your tank options are limited. I more so enjoy the artillery truck and the light tank. I don't really like to feel like I need to rely on other people
Осторожно,
in
пулемет!
fighting tanks. Damn. Oh, luckily, we've got another cavalry spawn.
Двигай!
Bro, who hopped out? Who spawned in a tank and hopped out of it?
Давай, давай!
Who did that? Who knows?
оно! Вражеский медик! Видишь? Вижу пулемет. Ну, пошел! Прыгай!
I don't switch angles while on cavalry that much. Only when it's like really necessary to hit a shot or hit angle. But even then, it tends to just
We have
confuse
lost
me.
objective Alpha.
Молодец! Там пулеметчик противника! Вперед!
I don't know what that second grenade was, but damn. Bit of a waste of a cavalry there. Okay, let's see. Perform 500 soldier damage with melee weapon. That's probably 100 left, so let's go for a melee kill. This final little bit of the round.
Танк! Вон там!
I wonder if bayonet counts. We'll see.
Тебя подлечить?
We are losing objective Charlie.
Танк едет! Осторожно!
I have no means of dealing with this tank. I wish I was assaulting someone. Honey, turn around! Oh god.
Вижу медика!
We have lost objective Charlie.
Man, barely any spawn points. We're gonna hopefully get to D. Yeah, here we are.
Аптечка! Используй с толком! Это тебе аптечка! Держи аптечку!
You miss our shots.
Аптечка!
We were missing our shots. As if I could blame you guys.
We are losing objective Duff.
Oh, someone joined my squad. How kind of them. Oh, and 2 more tank spawns. Wow. Our
Пошел!
tanks must have been annihilated.
We have lost objective
Let's see,
Duff.
can we get one more kill before it came in? I don't think we can, but let's try.
Тише!
Ah, there we go. I'll type in GG in the chat. And because I don't want my voice to die on me, I'm just gonna call it here. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. If you have not already, you should. I would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. There will be more BF1 streams in the future. Okay. Thank you for putting up with me. I'm a lore. Catch me later. Goodbye.